Thanks for joining us on this Thanksgiving night. Among the many Thanksgiving meals being passed out today in our area, maybe the largest took place this afternoon at Fort Leonard Wood. Thousands of soldiers there sat down together to enjoy turkey and all the trimmings. Color 10's Parker Patchett attended that lunch and spoke to soldiers spending their holiday away from home.
This will be my very first Thanksgiving with the Armed Forces.
Soldiers at Fort Leonard Wood taking a small break to enjoy Thanksgiving.
Hey, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
We have about 60 25-pound birds for the turkey, about 500 pounds of prime rib, and there's about 400 pounds of ham that's prepped for today, along with about 150 pounds of shrimp.
My jaw dropped a little bit. You know, you don't really expect that sometimes. Old stories of the Army, you know, I think you come through and see something different, but they really went all out. Very impressed.
Yeah, you can still see soldiers filing in behind me, and there's hundreds here. And this is just one of the several buildings where these soldiers will be fed throughout this afternoon.
Soldiers were served by higher-ranking officers, a change from the norm.
It's great and it's exciting because at this stage of their career, they're so young and they're happy to see that their leadership is actually serving. Oftentimes they think that we're just, you know, stern and firm individuals, but this is showing the other side of us too, that we truly care for them.
Soldiers I spoke to say it's difficult spending time away from family, but they appreciated Fort Leonard Wood's efforts to make this a special day.
This is the first time I'm away from them, but my wife and kids back home have been such a great support system since I've been gone. Writing me letters about Thanksgiving, just keeping me encouraged to get through the rest of the time.
This will be my first Thanksgiving that I've been able to spend here. Spent Thanksgivings away from home before, but this will be my first year at Fort Leonard Wood.
I asked soldiers what their favorite part of the Thanksgiving meal is.
I'm just a big turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, and roll type of guy. I love mashed potatoes, I love rolls and turkey.
Easily pumpkin cookies. Mom's pumpkin cookies have always been my favorite. Pumpkin pie being the second.
Pumpkin pie. I have a sort of a sweet tooth. It's unbelievable, yes, the Sergeant Major has a sweet tooth, but pumpkin pie, my mom made an outstanding one, and it has truly stuck with me. I haven't met a bad one yet.